Hey everybody, it's Georgia Rose from Zenkuda, your psychic astrologer. So I am on the go today, going a million miles an hour. Can you tell we have a lot of Gemini energy in the world, and Uranus is there, speeding us all up. Things are moving so fast that today I'm not really camera ready, but I thought it was really important to get this message out because we have a new moon in Taurus on Saturday, May 16th. It's happening at 25 degrees of Taurus, so look and see wherever Taurus is in your natal chart, because that's the house that's being really influenced right now. So when we look at the chart of the moment, we not only have this new moon in Taurus, but we also have Mercury there. And this Mercury is right on that new moon, which means our communication and all of the way that we process information is going to really be heightened. And also this new moon is only a few degrees away from Uranus, which just went into the first degree of Gemini, which is sudden, shocking things. So don't be surprised if communication gets loud. We start to hear some noise in the world, perhaps some news or communication from, the globe will be really fast paced, or something shocking might change us. And that can be shocking good or shocking just for our awakening, right? You never know. But either way, the way that this energy is going to work is Taurus is our stability. It's where we actually put in self-protection mechanisms and self-preserve as a way to feel stable. So when you set your intentions for this new moon, what you want to do is really set an intention for anything that's going to help you become more stable in your life, especially in the areas of communication and the way you process information. And you're also going to set an intention for something that is bringing stability and inner peace, because Taurus is an earth sign. So it's a great time to go out in nature, especially this Saturday. Maybe go into a place where you have a lot of trees or grass or real earthy kind of smells and sights and sounds. The other thing that's going to occur in this full moon, because Mercury and Uranus is in there, the negative or lower energy octave of this new moon would be for us to, speak before we think, or maybe be very impulsive with our words and say things that we don't really mean, and then kind of have to pay for it later on. But that energy can also be used in a really positive way to be able to speak from energy that's really authentic in a loving way, and really choose our words and think about what we want to say. So we can use this new moon for a lot of things as long as it's bringing us stability. Think about where are the places in your life where you kind of want to protect yourself or self-preserve. What does safety mean to you? And what are the mechanisms that you're running that maybe you need to let go of, because maybe that safety is being looked for in the externals of life, material things, or validation from other people makes you feel safe and secure. With a sky like this, it's going to be more about validation from inside, using your own inner resources in order to make your life more stable, and bringing stability and liberation and freedom into the areas of your life where maybe they need a little bit of adjustment, so that you can actually create stability yourself without having to rely on outside things or the material world. And that's the new moon in Taurus in 5 minutes. And I really, have a lot more to say about it, but if I have time, I'll do a longer video later. But right now, that's really where we're headed. So the question you want to ask yourself is, where in my life do I seek out stability that maybe I'm confusing external stability with what I really need to create for myself? And that's Taurus energy. It's stable. It's the sign of the bull. You can't push them around, tip them over, or move them if they don't want to be moved, right? So sometimes it's very hard for us to release and let go of the attachments that we think are keeping us safe, when in actuality they're really our restrictions. If you'd like more information about anything astrological, you can book a reading with me at zenkuda.com. And if you would like more information on anything else astrological and you don't want to book a reading right now, go on my YouTube channel and watch any one of the 300 videos that are there about life, tarot, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. I also do a podcast called Soul Space Podcast on Strong Island Television Network. And we're on hiatus right now for a few weeks, but we'll be back Mondays at 7 o'clock. And you can watch all the previous episodes on my YouTube channel, and follow me on Zenkuda Official on Instagram and Zenkuda Soul Space on Facebook. I hope you have a beautiful new moon. If you're thinking of intentions, I would make intentions about simplifying your communication, making communication more stable in your life, speaking more lovingly, and really taking advantage of your inner resources to bring what's really important out into the world in the way you communicate. Going to be a great new moon with Taurus and Mercury and Uranus all there, but definitely expect it to be pretty loud. It's going to be a loud new moon with those planets in play. I'll talk to you soon, and I am Georgia Rose, your psychic astrologer.